We're diving into the world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a unique and often overlooked coin, the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this penny, which many people consider just pocket change, can actually hold significant value. Stick around as we explore its history, features, and market value. Let's start with a little background on the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was in circulation until 2008. In 2010, the U.S. Mint began issuing new designs for the reverse, but the obverse remained the same. The 2017 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, is part of the ongoing series celebrating Lincoln's legacy. The 2017 D-Mint mark signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the most significant mints in the United States. Now let's take a closer look at the features of the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. The composition consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. On the obverse side, you'll see Lincoln's profile facing right, with the inscription Liberty and the year of minting, 2017. The reverse side of the penny displays the Union Shield design, which symbolizes the strength of the nation. The phrase E pluribus unum is also inscribed, representing the unity of the states. The 2017 D-Mint mark is found just below the date on the obverse side. You might be wondering, what makes the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth more than its face value? While most circulated 2017 pennies are worth just 1 cent, there are specific conditions and features that can increase their value significantly. First, the condition of the coin plays a critical role in its market value. Coins that are uncirculated or in pristine condition are generally more sought after by collectors. If you happen to find a 2017 D penny in mint condition, it could be worth anywhere from 10 cents to $1 or more, depending on the collector's demand and market trends. Another factor to consider is any potential errors that may have occurred during the minting process. Error coins can be extremely valuable. For example, if a 2017 D penny has a misprint, such as doubled lettering or an off-center strike, it can be worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. Collectors actively seek these rare errors, making them highly desirable in the marketplace. To understand the value of the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny in today's market, let's look at current trends. Coin values fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and collector interest. Currently, the 2017 D penny is not as common in high grades, which can drive up its value. Checking reputable coin grading websites and auction platforms can provide you with a better understanding of the current market value. It's also worth noting that the popularity of coin collecting has surged in recent years, especially among younger collectors. As more people become interested in numismatics, demand for unique and rare coins, including the 2017 D Lincoln penny, may continue to grow. In conclusion, while the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny might look like just another piece of pocket change, its potential value is far more than 1 cent, especially if you happen to come across one in excellent condition or with a minting error. If you're a coin collector or just someone who appreciates the history behind our currency, keep an eye out for this penny. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content about rare coins and valuable collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you have a 2017 D Lincoln penny or any other unique coins in your collection. We're uncovering the secrets of a coin that might be hiding in your pocket right now, the 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most people see this penny as just a 1-cent piece, it has an intriguing history and a potential market value that may surprise you. So, stick around as we explore its value, characteristics, and what makes it a prized possession for collectors. Let's start with a brief overview of the 1987 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D-Mint mark located on the obverse side, near Abraham Lincoln's shoulder. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, and over the years, it has gone through various design changes. The 1987 version features the familiar profile of President Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a standard composition for pennies minted after 1982. In 1987, over 4 billion Lincoln pennies were minted, making it one of the most common coins from that era. However, don't let the high mintage numbers fool you. There are specific varieties and conditions of this penny that can significantly increase its market value. While most 1987 D pennies are worth just 1 cent, some rare varieties and errors can fetch a much higher price. For example, the 1987 D penny with a double die obverse is a highly sought-after variety among collectors. This occurs when the coin is stamped twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's image and inscriptions. Another interesting find could be a penny that shows unusual wear patterns or striking errors, such as off-center strikes or broad strikes. These unique features can attract collectors who are willing to pay a premium for coins with oddities. If you happen to stumble upon a 1987 D penny with one of these characteristics, you could potentially have a valuable piece on your hands. The condition of your coin plays a significant role in determining its market value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A well-preserved 1987 D penny in uncirculated condition can be valued at around $5 to $10, while those that are graded as mint state 65 or higher can sell for even more. When examining your coin, look for key factors such as luster, scratches, and overall wear. Coins that have maintained their original shine and details will always be more appealing to collectors. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider having it graded by a professional grading service, which can provide an official grade and increase its value in the market. Now, let's talk numbers. The standard 1987 D penny without any unique characteristics is worth face value 1 cent. However, the market value changes drastically when we look at those rare varieties and higher grade coins. A double die obverse could be worth anywhere from a few hundred to several $1,000s, depending on its grade and the current market demand. As of now, the average value for a standard 1987 D penny in uncirculated condition ranges between $5 and $10. But remember, prices can fluctuate based on collector interest and trends in the coin market. Always stay updated on current pricing and auction results if you have one of these coins. If you've discovered a valuable 1987 D penny in your collection, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are several options available to you. Attending local coin shows allows you to connect directly with collectors and dealers who are interested in purchasing rare coins. Websites like eBay provide a platform to auction your coins to a wider audience. Just ensure to take clear photos and provide an accurate description of the coin's condition. Reputable coin dealers can provide appraisals and buy your coins directly. Make sure to research and choose a dealer with a good reputation. Joining online forums or social media groups dedicated to coin collecting can help you connect with potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1987 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, but it can be a hidden gem in your coin collection. By understanding its history, recognizing rarities, and maintaining its condition, you might just uncover a coin worth more than its face value. Always remember to do your research and consult with professionals if you believe you have a valuable find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Have you ever found a 1987 D penny with unique characteristics? Share your experiences in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of currency, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny is not just another coin in your pocket, it could be worth a substantial amount of money. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me as we explore the story behind the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny and discover why it's considered a hidden treasure. To start off, let's review the basics. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since its introduction in 1909. It features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the inscription "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year of minting. The reverse showcases the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial. In 1984, the U.S. Mint produced millions of pennies. However, there's something unique about the no-mint Mark version. Unlike other coins minted that year, which may have the D for Denver or the P for Philadelphia, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced in Philadelphia without any identifying mint mark. This detail sets it apart from its counterparts. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity. While most 1984 pennies are relatively common, the no-mint Mark version is significantly scarcer, especially in high grades. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique pieces that can increase in value over time. The demand for this penny stems from its limited availability and the growing interest in coin collecting. When a coin becomes rare, its market value can skyrocket. In recent years, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has been valued at several $1,000s, depending on its condition. Coins in uncirculated condition or with a grade of MS65 or higher can fetch impressive prices at auctions and from collectors. Identifying the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is crucial if you want to determine whether you have a valuable piece of currency. Start by examining the coin for the date and mint mark. Remember, this specific penny will not have a mint mark on the reverse. Next, inspect the overall condition of the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, as these factors can impact its value significantly. It's also important to consider the grading scale used in coin collecting. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. If you think you might have a high-grade 1984 no-mint Mark penny, it's worth consulting with a professional coin grader or appraiser who can give you a more accurate valuation. So, where can you find a 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? These coins can often be found in circulation, especially if you're willing to search through old change jars or coin rolls. Additionally, local coin shops, coin shows, and online auction platforms are excellent places to find this penny. When purchasing coins online, always be cautious and buy from reputable sellers. Look for clear images and descriptions, and ensure the seller has positive feedback from previous buyers. For those interested in collecting or investing in coins, here are a few tips. Understand the history and market trends of the coins you're interested in. Connect with other coin collectors through forums, social media groups, and local clubs. Sharing knowledge can help you make informed decisions. Use protective holders to keep your coins in optimal condition. Avoid handling them excessively to prevent wear and tear. The coin market can fluctuate, so be prepared to hold onto your coins for a while until you find the right buyer or until their value appreciates. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a unique collectible with the potential for significant market value. Whether you stumble upon one in your change or decide to seek it out, understanding its history and rarity can enhance your appreciation for this fascinating piece of American history. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Have you ever come across a 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? Share your experience in the comments below. We're diving into the world of numismatics, focusing on a seemingly ordinary penny that could be worth a fortune, the 1968 mint Mark Lincoln penny. Stick around as we explore its history, value, and what makes it so special in the world of coin collecting. To understand the value of the 1968 Lincoln penny, we first need to take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin has undergone several design changes, but the iconic image of Lincoln has remained a constant. By 1968, the penny was already a staple in American currency, but it was also a time of transition. The United States was facing inflation and the rising cost of producing coins. This led to a notable change in the metal composition of pennies. The 1968 mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced at the San Francisco Mint. While most pennies from this year carry no mint mark or AD for the Denver Mint, the S mint mark signifies that it was produced in San Francisco, which typically denotes a coin of higher quality. What makes the 1968 penny particularly interesting is that it was struck in a copper alloy, which means that it retains the traditional composition that collectors value. As a result, the 1968 penny is more sought after than many of its counterparts from that year. Now, let's talk about its value. While most 1968 pennies are worth just 1 cent, the 1968 penny can fetch a much higher price, depending on its condition. In circulated condition, you might see this penny sell for around 50 cents to a few dollars. However, the true value emerges when we examine uncirculated or proof specimens. A high-grade 1968 penny in uncirculated condition can be worth anywhere from $5 to $10. But if you're fortunate enough to find a proof version, which was produced specifically for collectors, you could see values soar to $20 or more. The real jackpot, however, lies in the elusive error coins. Some 1968 pennies were struck off-center or display other minting errors, making them even more valuable. These error coins can command prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and type of error. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1968 mint mark Lincoln penny? First, check the coin for its mint mark. Look just below Lincoln's shoulder for the letter S. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. To determine the grade, you'll want to look for the following: look for scratches, marks, or signs of wear. The more defined the details, such as Lincoln's beard and hair, the higher the grade. A bright, shiny penny will be more valuable than a dull or tarnished one. Not if you suspect you have a higher grade coin, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service. This can enhance its value significantly. If you find that you own a valuable 1968 penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Local coin shops are a good starting point, but you might also consider online platforms like eBay or auction sites where collectors frequently look for rare coins. Before selling, make sure to research current market values and perhaps even get your coin appraised. This will ensure you receive a fair price for your treasure. The 1968 mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American currency that holds significant value, especially for collectors. Whether you have a circulated penny or a rare error coin, it's worth taking the time to explore its history and potential worth. If you enjoyed today's video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a valuable coin in your pocket change. We're diving deep into one of the hidden treasures of numismatics, the 1969 mint mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has a remarkable story and a surprising market value that has captivated collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes certain coins valuable, stick around. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1969 mint mark penny was produced at the Denver Mint, and while many were struck, not all of them hold significant value. In 1969, the United States Mint produced approximately 1.2 billion pennies. However, the 1969 mint mark penny stands out for several reasons. One of the most notable aspects is that it was produced during a time when there were substantial changes in coin production techniques and materials. This year also marked the last of the copper pennies before the transition to a zinc composition in 1982. What truly elevates the value of the 1969 penny is the presence of rare varieties and errors. The most famous of these is the 1969 penny with a double die obverse. This coin features a prominent doubling of the letters and numbers on the obverse, which can be observed in Lincoln's eyes, the date, and the inscriptions, "In God We Trust." The existence of this error makes it a highly sought-after item for collectors. So, what is the market value of the 1969 mint mark Lincoln penny? In typical circulated condition, these pennies are generally worth only a few cents. However, if you have a 1969 double die obverse penny in uncirculated condition, it can fetch a staggering price, often valued at several $1,000s. In some instances, well-preserved specimens have sold for over $20,000 at auction. This dramatic difference in value highlights the importance of understanding the specific characteristics of the coin you're dealing with. As with any collectible item, the condition of the coin significantly affects its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being a heavily worn coin and 70 representing a perfect coin. A 1969 penny in mint condition, particularly the double die variety, will command a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear. Therefore, if you think you might have a valuable 1969 penny, it's essential to examine it closely for any signs of error or wear. If you believe you own a 1969 double die penny, getting it authenticated is crucial. Many collectors and dealers recommend sending your coin to a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They can assess the coin's condition, authenticity, and assign a grade, which can significantly enhance its value. For those interested in starting their coin collection or focusing on Lincoln pennies, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always research the coins you come across. Understanding their history and value can help you make informed decisions. Join local or online coin collecting communities. Networking with other collectors can provide insights and potential buying or selling opportunities. Keep your coins stored properly. Use holders or albums designed for coin storage to prevent damage. The 1969 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, particularly the double die variety, exemplifies how a simple coin can hold incredible value and intrigue. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for those unique pieces that tell a story and hold historical significance. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the remarkable world of the 1969 D Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. We're diving into a true treasure, the 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can hold significant value in the right condition. We'll explore its history, rarity, and the current market value, so stick around. Let's start with some historical context. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse until 1959, when the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial. The 1985 D-Mint Mark penny was struck at the Denver Mint and is part of the Lincoln Memorial series. In 1985, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 4.6 billion Lincoln pennies, making the overall supply of these coins quite substantial. However, certain factors contribute to the 1985 D penny's value that every collector should know. While the 1985 D Lincoln penny is not considered rare in the same way that some other coins are, it can still command a premium price depending on its condition and potential minting errors. Collectors particularly seek out coins that exhibit unique characteristics, such as double die errors or unusual strikes. One notable error that can be found in 1985 D pennies is the double die obverse. This error occurs when the coin is struck multiple times, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the date and inscriptions. If you come across a 1985 D penny with this error, you may have a valuable piece in your hands. When assessing the value of a coin, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1985 D penny in uncirculated condition, which means it has never been in circulation and has retained its original luster, can fetch significantly more than one that has been worn down from use. For example, a well-preserved 1985 D penny in mint state condition can be valued at anywhere from $5 to $20. Conversely, coins that show signs of wear and tear may only be worth their face value or slightly above, around $1 to $2. And now, let's talk numbers. The current market value of the 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny varies based on several factors, including condition, demand, and the presence of any errors. As mentioned, well-preserved examples can sell for $5 to $20. However, those with the double die error can command prices in the hundreds, depending on the severity of the error and the demand among collectors. As of now, the average selling price for a standard 1985 D penny in circulated condition hovers around $1 to $3. In contrast, uncirculated coins can be valued significantly higher, especially if they exhibit any notable minting errors. If you're on the hunt for a valuable 1985 D penny or looking to sell one, there are several avenues you can explore. Coin shows, online marketplaces like eBay, and local coin shops are great places to start. Be sure to do your research on pricing before making any transactions, as the market can fluctuate based on trends and collector interest. When selling, it's also advisable to get your coin graded by a reputable grading service. Having a professional opinion on your coin's condition can boost its market value and help you get the best price. To wrap up, the 1985 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin that highlights the intricate world of numismatics. While it may not be the rarest coin in existence, its value can rise significantly based on condition, potential errors, and market demand. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, understanding the nuances of this penny can enhance your collecting experience. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins and their fascinating histories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Have you found a 1985 D penny that you think might be valuable? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike, with a market value that may surprise you. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into valuable coins. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, This iconic coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. By 1949, the U.S. Mint was still producing a significant number of pennies, and this year is particularly notable for its scarcity. Unlike other years, where mint marks can be found on the coins, the 1949 no-mint mark penny was produced in Philadelphia, making it even more special. So, what makes the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The rarity is a key factor. While millions of pennies were minted in 1949, most were produced with mint marks from the Denver and San Francisco mints. The no-mint mark version from Philadelphia is less common, making it a coveted find for collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin significantly affects its market value. Coins that have been well preserved and are in uncirculated condition can command higher prices. Factors such as wear, scratches, and discoloration can diminish a coin's value, so collectors pay close attention to the grade of the coin. And now, let's discuss the market value of the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As of now, well-preserved examples can sell for anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500, depending on their condition. Coins graded in mint state can even reach values upwards of $3,000 or more at auctions and from private collectors. It's essential to keep in mind that the value can fluctuate based on market demand and the condition of individual coins. Coin grading companies like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can provide valuable insight into a coin's worth by assigning it a grade based on its physical characteristics. Identifying the 1949 no-mint mark penny is crucial for any collector. To do this, first, check the obverse side of the coin for Lincoln's portrait. Next, flip it over and look for the absence of a mint mark below the date, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. If you're uncertain about the grading, consider using a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in mint state should have a full strike, with clear details and no signs of damage. If you're looking to add a 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny to your collection, here are some tips to keep in mind. Familiarize yourself with the current market trends and prices. Online platforms, coin shows, and local dealers can provide valuable insights. Always examine the coin closely. Look for any imperfections that could affect its value. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a grading service for authentication and grading. This can enhance its resale value. Join coin clubs or online forums to connect with other collectors. Sharing knowledge and experiences can be invaluable. In conclusion, the 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of history that offers both intrigue and value for collectors. With its rarity and potential for appreciation, it's a coin worth seeking out. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keeping an eye out for this hidden treasure could lead to an exciting discovery. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on valuable coins and collecting tips. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically focusing on the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can be worth quite a lot of money. So, stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this elusive coin and explore its remarkable market value. To understand the significance of the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, which were used until 1958. In 1959, the design was changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design remained in place until 2008, when it was replaced with the new series that honors different aspects of Lincoln's life. However, what makes the 1998 penny particularly interesting is its minting details, especially concerning the absence of a mint mark. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, let's briefly discuss mint marks. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was minted. For example, P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, D stands for the Denver Mint, and S signifies the San Francisco Mint. The absence of a mint mark on a penny signifies that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1998, a total of 4.2 billion Lincoln pennies were minted, and the majority of them came from the Philadelphia Mint. However, the 1998 no-mint mark variety is particularly sought after by collectors for several reasons, which we will explore further in now. Why is the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity and the factors that make it appealing to collectors. While millions of these pennies were produced, not all of them are in good condition today. The value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition will fetch a higher price. For the 1998 no-mint mark penny, examples that grade at MS65 or higher can be worth anywhere from $5 to $10. However, if you have a coin graded at MS67 or higher, you could be looking at a market value that exceeds $100. So, how can you identify this particular penny? First, look for the year 1998 stamped on the obverse side of the coin, along with the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Check the reverse side for the Lincoln Memorial, which is also a characteristic feature of the Lincoln penny from that era. Next, confirm that there is no mint mark on the coin. Remember, the absence of a mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Additionally, check the condition of the coin. Coins that are in great shape, with little to no wear, will hold greater value. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for any signs of damage, scratches, or discoloration. If you think you have a valuable 1998 no-mint mark penny, you might be wondering how to determine its market value. The best way to do this is by having the coin graded by a professional service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They will assess the coin's condition and provide you with a grade, which will significantly affect its market value. Once graded, you can sell your penny through various avenues. You can visit a local coin dealer, participate in coin shows, or even list your penny on online auction platforms like eBay. Keep in mind that selling directly to collectors might yield a higher price compared to selling to dealers, who may offer you a lower price for a quick sale. In conclusion, the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may appear to be just another penny, but it holds the potential for substantial value among collectors. With its historical significance, rarity, and the right condition, this coin could be a hidden treasure in your collection. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new today, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content about rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1998 no-mint mark penny or any other rare coins in your collection. We're diving deep into a specific coin that has garnered attention in the numismatic community, the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This penny may look ordinary at first glance, but its rarity and unique characteristics have contributed to its increasing market value. Join me as we explore its history, rarity, and why this coin could be worth a significant amount. To understand the value of the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we first need to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes, but the basic concept has remained. The obverse features a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases different designs, including the iconic wheat ears and, more recently, the Union Shield. And now, let's focus on the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike its counterparts, the 2006 penny has no mint mark, which is an essential feature to note. The absence of the mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, while coins from the Denver and San Francisco mints carry the D and S mint marks, respectively. The 2006 no-mint mark penny was struck as part of a massive production run, with billions of pennies minted that year. However, what makes this coin special is its condition and rarity. Most coins produced in high numbers typically see a lower market value due to their abundance. However, the 2006 no-mint mark penny stands out because certain factors can increase its desirability among collectors. The value of any coin largely depends on its rarity and condition. In the case of the 2006 no-mint mark penny, it is important to distinguish between different grades. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being in pristine, uncirculated condition. While most 2006 no-mint mark pennies are relatively common, those in higher grades, especially those graded at 66 or higher, can fetch significantly higher prices in the market. These high-grade specimens are rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are well preserved, with sharp details and minimal wear. And now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value of the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most circulated examples might only be worth their face value of 1 cent, high-grade coins can be valued at several dollars. In uncirculated condition, this penny can fetch anywhere from $5 to $20, depending on the specific grading. Furthermore, if you manage to find a 2006 no-mint mark penny that has been graded as a 67 or higher, you could see offers in the range of $50 or more. Some rare auctions have even seen prices go beyond that for pristine specimens. If you're looking to add the 2006 no-mint mark penny to your collection or sell it, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always check the condition of your coins. Look for any scratches, marks, or discoloration that could affect the grade. Consider having your coins professionally graded by a reputable service. This can help increase their marketability and provide potential buyers with confidence. Keep up with coin shows, online auctions, and marketplaces. The coin market can fluctuate, and being informed will help you make better decisions regarding buying or selling. Join coin collecting forums and groups. Sharing knowledge and experiences can help you learn more about the value of your coins and connect with potential buyers. In conclusion, the 2006 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but its rarity, especially in high grades, can make it a valuable addition to any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny offers an exciting opportunity to explore the world of numismatics. If you found this video informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content about rare coins and their values. Leave a comment below if you own a 2006 no-mint mark penny or if you have any questions about collecting. We're shining a spotlight on a coin that may be hiding in your pocket change, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While this coin may seem ordinary at first glance, its rarity and market value might surprise you. So, let's explore what makes this penny so special and how you can determine if you have a valuable one. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, and it has a rich history. The 1972 penny, specifically, was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was cranking out millions of coins to meet demand. However, not all pennies from this year are created equal. The 1972 no-mint mark penny stands out due to a few key factors that we'll discuss today. In 1972, the U.S. Mint began using a new method of production, which affected the quality of the coins. The result was a coin that not only became a collector's item but also a symbol of the era. It's important to note that while most pennies from this year feature the D-Mint mark, indicating they were produced in Denver, the no-mint mark version was struck in Philadelphia. This small detail is crucial when assessing a penny's value. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has seen a rise in market value due to its rarity, especially in higher grades. While many coins are worth just a few cents, well-preserved examples of this penny can fetch impressive sums. Depending on its condition, a 1972 no-mint mark penny can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred, or even thousands of dollars for those in mint condition. For instance, a typical 1972 no-mint mark penny in circulated condition may only be valued at around 10 to 20 cents. However, if you happen to find one that has been graded as MS66 or higher, you could see values reaching upwards of $1,500 or more. This price jump is largely attributed to the coin's scarcity in higher grades and the demand among collectors. So, how can you tell if your 1972 penny is the valuable no-mint mark version? Here are some tips. First, look for the mint mark. The 1972 penny produced in Philadelphia will not have any mint mark, while those from the Denver Mint will have a D. Examine the penny for any signs of wear and tear. The better the condition, the more valuable it is. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Look for clear details, minimal scratches, and a vibrant copper color. Sometimes, small details can make a big difference. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors, such as double strikes or unusual die varieties. These can significantly increase the coin's value. To get an accurate estimate of your penny's value, consult a reputable coin price guide. Websites and publications dedicated to coin collecting can provide valuable insights. The hunt for rare coins like the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is part of what makes coin collecting such an exciting hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the thrill of finding a hidden gem can be incredibly rewarding. Not only does collecting coins allow you to explore history, but it also provides a unique opportunity to invest in tangible assets. Many collectors enjoy the camaraderie of connecting with others who share their passion. Joining local coin clubs or participating in online forums can enhance your collecting experience and provide valuable tips on building your collection. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary piece of change, but its rarity and potential market value make it a hidden treasure worth exploring. If you think you might have one of these valuable coins, take the time to examine it carefully. You could be sitting on a small fortune. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on rare coins, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? We'd love to hear your stories. We're diving into one of the most surprising and valuable coins in the Lincoln Penny series, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be holding onto one of these pennies without even knowing its true worth. In this video, we'll explore why this coin is so valuable, what makes it special, and how much it's currently worth in the market. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around because you won't want to miss this. Let's start by understanding the basics. The 1984 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running series that began in 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has remained largely consistent, but certain variations have made some pennies incredibly valuable. One such variation is the no-mint Mark 1984 penny. You might be wondering, what does no-mint Mark mean? Well, typically, coins produced in different U.S. mints bear a small letter indicating where they were minted. For example, pennies minted in Denver have a D mint mark, and those from San Francisco have an S. But coins produced in Philadelphia often don't have a mint mark, and that's the case with this 1984 penny. However, there's more to this story than just the absence of a mint mark. What really sets the 1984 no-mint Mark penny apart is a specific error that occurred during the minting process. This is known as the doubled ear variety. On some 1984 pennies, Abraham Lincoln's ear appears doubled. This error happened because of a misalignment in the coin die during the production process. This tiny detail might be easy to overlook, but it's a huge deal for coin collectors. The doubled ear variety can be spotted without the need for any fancy equipment, but you may need a magnifying glass to see it clearly. If you have a 1984 penny, carefully examine Lincoln's ear on the obverse side of the coin. If you notice a clear doubling of the ear, you could be holding onto a valuable coin now. Let's get to the part everyone is excited about. How much is this penny worth today? The value of a 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny with the doubled ear error can vary based on its condition. Like most coins, the better the condition, the higher the value. If your penny is in circulated condition, meaning it's been used and shows signs of wear, it could be worth anywhere from $20 to $50. However, if your penny is in uncirculated or mint condition, the value increases significantly. Uncirculated examples have sold for hundreds of dollars at auctions. In top condition, these pennies have been known to fetch prices as high as $1,000 or more. The key to determining the value of your 1984 penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. Most circulated coins fall somewhere between grades 20 and 50. If you're serious about determining the value of your coin, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A professionally graded coin can significantly increase its market value because buyers trust the grading company's assessments. You might be wondering, why are collectors so interested in this particular penny? Well, error coins have always been highly sought after by collectors because they represent unique mistakes in the minting process. The 1984 doubled ear penny is considered one of the more famous and desirable Lincoln penny errors. The fact that it's relatively rare adds to its allure, making it a must-have for serious collectors. So, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, check your penny state. It should read 1984, and there should be no mint mark beneath the year. Then, take a close look at Lincoln's ear using a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. If you notice any doubling, especially around the bottom of the ear, you may have found yourself a valuable coin. If you do believe you have one of these rare pennies, it's important to handle it carefully. Avoid touching the surface of the coin, as oils from your skin can cause damage. Place it in a protective holder or a soft cloth to preserve its condition. In summary, the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny with the doubled ear error is an exciting find for coin collectors. While many pennies from this year may be worth only a cent, those with this specific error can be worth hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone checking your change jar, it's always worth taking a closer look at your coins. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something valuable about the 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare pennies, and we have a special one for you, the 1973 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies barely hold more than their face value, this particular coin has captured the attention of collectors, driving its market value to astonishing heights. But why? What makes the 1973 D Lincoln penny so valuable? Let's find out. The story of the 1973 D Lincoln penny begins at the Denver Mint, where millions of these coins were struck. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary penny made from a copper alloy. However, what many don't realize is that certain rare factors can make a coin like this worth much more than a penny. In some cases, these 1973 D pennies have been valued in the thousands, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for these hidden gems. So, what's the big deal about the 1973 D penny? One of the key factors is its mint mark. The D stands for Denver, the location where this particular penny was produced. While millions of coins were minted in Denver in 1973, not all pennies are created equal. Errors, unique details, and rare conditions can turn a simple penny into a valuable collector's item. The condition of the penny is crucial. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, also known as mint state condition, can significantly increase the value of a penny. A 1973 D penny in mint state can fetch a price ranging anywhere from hundreds to even thousands of dollars at auction. Some of the highest graded examples, with sharp details and virtually no signs of wear, have sold for over $1,000. But it's not just the condition that makes the 1973 D penny special. Some coins from this year have unique minting errors, which are highly sought after by collectors. These errors can include things like off-center strikes, double dies, or even coins that were struck on the wrong planchets. Such errors make these coins rare and increase their market value exponentially. Error coins from 1973 with the D mint mark can be incredibly valuable. For example, a double die obverse, where the design appears to have been stamped twice, is one of the most coveted errors among collectors. Depending on the clarity of the error, these pennies can be worth several $1,000s. Auction houses and online markets are buzzing with collectors hunting for the perfect 1973 D Lincoln penny. Prices fluctuate depending on demand, but in recent years, we've seen some truly incredible sales. In pristine condition and with unique features, this penny has been known to sell for as much as $1,800. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, check the date and look for the D mint mark right beneath the year. Then, examine the condition of the coin. If it appears to be in excellent shape, with minimal wear and tear, you could be looking at a highly valuable piece. If there's an error, such as a double die or a striking mistake, that could increase its value even more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who casually collects pennies, it's always worth checking your change. That small copper coin in your pocket might just be a 1973 D penny with rare qualities that make it worth far more than 1 cent. Who would have thought that a simple penny from 1973 could hold so much potential value? These coins represent more than just currency, they're a part of American history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and in some cases, a ticket to a small fortune. If you're lucky enough to own a 1973 D Lincoln penny, take the time to have it evaluated by an expert. You never know, that humble penny could be worth hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. Whether it's the pristine condition or the rare minting error, the 1973 D penny continues to surprise collectors around the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We have plenty more exciting coin discoveries and valuable tips coming your way. We're talking about a coin that's been grabbing the attention of collectors everywhere, the 1985 D mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has become highly sought after, and its market value has skyrocketed in recent years. So, let's break down why this coin is so special, what makes it valuable, and why you should be keeping an eye out for one. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1985 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, which is why it carries the D Mint mark. This was a common penny at the time, part of the Lincoln penny series that began in 1909. On the surface, it might look like any other penny you come across in circulation, but there are certain factors that have made this coin incredibly valuable to collectors. One of the main reasons this penny stands out is due to its rarity in higher grades. Over the years, most pennies from this era have experienced wear and tear from circulation. Finding a 1985 D Lincoln penny in near-perfect or uncirculated condition is quite rare. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are especially valuable. These coins show no signs of wear, with sharp details and bright luster, making them prime targets for collectors. And now, let's dive into the market value of the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While the average penny from this year might only be worth its face value of 1 cent, pennies in mint state condition can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In fact, one penny in perfect mint condition was sold for over $1,500 at auction. That's right, a single penny fetching a price that high. So, what makes a 1985 D Lincoln penny worth that much? It's all about the grade and rarity. As mentioned earlier, the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for the finest examples of any coin, and the 1985 D Lincoln penny is no exception. Coins that are free of any blemishes, scratches, or wear will command the highest prices. Even a small difference in condition can have a huge impact on the value. A coin graded MS64 might be worth $100, but one graded MS65 could be worth several $100s more. Another key factor driving the value of the 1985 D Lincoln penny is demand. Lincoln pennies are one of the most collected coins in the world, and there is always a strong market for high-quality specimens. Over the years, as more collectors enter the hobby, the demand for rare and pristine pennies has continued to grow, driving up their market value. Let's not forget about error coins. Error coins are another reason why some 1985 D pennies might be worth more than others. These are coins that were minted with mistakes, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Error coins are highly prized by collectors because they're unique and rare. So, if you happen to come across a 1985 D penny with an error, you could be holding onto a coin worth thousands of dollars. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1985 D Lincoln penny in your collection? The first step is to inspect the coin for its condition. If it looks shiny and uncirculated, it might be worth having it professionally graded. A reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC can give your coin an official grade, which will help determine its value. You'll also want to check for any potential errors or unique features that could increase its worth. Even if your penny isn't in perfect condition, it could still be worth more than its face value. Coins in circulated condition that show some wear but are still in decent shape can fetch prices of $10 to $50 or more, depending on their grade. If you're a collector or just someone who enjoys searching through their pocket change, finding a 1985 D Lincoln penny in great condition could be like hitting the jackpot. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest and most common-looking coins can hold incredible value. In conclusion, the 1985 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a coin that every collector should keep an eye out for. Whether it's the rarity of high-grade examples, the potential for valuable error coins, or the ever-increasing demand among collectors, this penny has proven to be more than just spare change. Its market value has continued to climb, making it one of the most valuable pennies from the 1980s. If you have any 1985 D Lincoln pennies in your collection or come across one in your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding onto a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've found any rare pennies or other valuable coins in your collection. We're diving into the world of rare and valuable pennies, and specifically, we'll be talking about the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You may have a 2017 penny lying around in your pocket change, but did you know that some of these coins are worth much more than face value? In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln penny and its potential market value. First, let's talk about what makes the 2017 P Mint Mark penny unique. 2017 marked the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. To commemorate this milestone, the Philadelphia Mint added a P Mint mark to the penny for the very first time. This was a historic moment because, before 2017, pennies minted in Philadelphia never had a mint mark. The P-Mint mark was only used in 2017, making these pennies stand out in the history of coin collecting. If you're wondering why the P-Mint mark is important, it's because coins with unique or rare characteristics often attract collectors. In this case, the 2017 penny became a sought-after collectible due to its one-year-only mint mark. Now, not all 2017 P pennies are worth a fortune. Most of them are still worth 1 cent, but some specific varieties or error coins can fetch much higher prices. Error coins are coins that were minted with mistakes or abnormalities, and these can make them much more valuable to collectors. Some of the errors that collectors look for in the 2017 P pennies include misstrikes, off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks. These types of errors occur during the minting process and can significantly increase the value of the penny. If you happen to find a 2017 P penny with one of these errors, you could be holding a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The condition of the coin is another important factor when determining its value. Collectors often look for coins that are in mint condition, meaning they have not been circulated or show little to no wear. If your 2017 P penny is in pristine condition, it will likely be worth more than one that has been heavily circulated. Coins are graded on a scale called the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect uncirculated coin. A 2017 P penny in near-perfect condition could be worth much more than one in lower grades. So, if you have a 2017 P penny that looks brand new, you might want to consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service to determine its value. So, how much is the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln penny actually worth? Most 2017 P pennies in circulated condition are worth their face value, just 1 cent. However, if you have a high-grade example or one with a rare error, the value can increase significantly. For example, error coins can range from $50 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and type of error. Meanwhile, high-grade 2017 P pennies, especially those graded MS67 or higher, can sell for anywhere between $20 to $100 or more. Some collectors are even willing to pay premium prices for pennies that are in top condition or have unique characteristics. It's important to note that the coin market can fluctuate, so the value of your 2017 P penny may change over time. But as of now, the market for rare and high-grade 2017 P pennies is strong, and these coins are definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you're hoping to find a valuable 2017 P penny, the best place to start is by going through your pocket change or checking coin rolls from banks. You never know when you might come across one of these special coins. When you're looking through your pennies, pay close attention to the mint mark and condition of the coin. Keep an eye out for any errors or unusual features that could increase its value. You may also want to use a magnifying glass or loupe to closely inspect the coin for any small details that might not be visible to the naked eye. In conclusion, the 2017 P Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a unique and historic coin that has captured the attention of collectors. While most of these pennies are still only worth 1 cent, certain varieties, errors, and high-grade examples can be worth much more. If you have a 2017 P penny in excellent condition or with a rare error, it could be worth your time to get it evaluated by a professional coin dealer or grading service. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you found any 2017 P pennies in your collection and if they turned out to be valuable. We have something super exciting to talk about, the 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. You might have one of these in your pocket or coin jar, and it could be worth way more than just 1 cent. In fact, the market value of some of these coins is skyrocketing. So, stick around as we go over why this penny is so valuable and how you can spot one that could be worth a lot of money. Before we jump into the details of the 2019 penny, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent has been one of the most iconic coins in the U.S. The design has changed over the years, but it has always featured Lincoln's profile on the front. In 2019, the U.S. Mint continued the production of this popular coin, but a certain batch of these pennies has caught the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Now, you may be wondering, what does it mean when we say no mint mark? U.S. coins are usually struck at different mints across the country, and they often have a small letter indicating where they were produced. For example, P stands for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, if a coin has no mint mark, it was most likely produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally doesn't place a mint mark on pennies. So, when we talk about the 2019 no mint mark penny, we're referring to those coins made at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's get to the exciting part. Why is the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? First, there are several factors that play into the value of a coin, and the 2019 penny is no exception. One key factor is condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are always more valuable than those that have been in circulation for a long time. Another factor is rarity. While millions of 2019 pennies were made, certain varieties, errors, or high-grade specimens can significantly increase the value of the coin. One thing that makes the 2019 no mint mark penny stand out is that there are some rare error coins in circulation. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process. For example, off-center strikes, doubled dies, or coins with missing details can all be considered errors. Collectors love these error coins because they're rare, and their unique imperfections make them highly sought after. Some error versions of the 2019 penny have been found, and they've sold for impressive amounts of money at auction. Another thing to look out for is the penny's grade. Professional coin grading services like PCGS and NGC evaluate coins based on their condition, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A perfect MS70 graded 2019 penny, for example, can fetch a significant price due to its flawless condition. So, just how much can a 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny be worth? While most 2019 pennies are worth their face value, certain high-grade coins and error coins have sold for hundreds, and even thousands, of dollars at auction. For instance, a 2019 no mint mark penny in mint state condition has been known to sell for over $1,000, depending on the grade and rarity of any errors. The most sought-after examples, especially those with unique errors, can push the value even higher. So, if you have a 2019 penny, it might be worth getting it checked out by a professional grader. And now, you might be asking yourself, how can I find one of these valuable 2019 no mint mark pennies? Well, it's easier than you think. First, check your pocket change, coin jars, or any pennies you have lying around. Look closely at the coin's condition. Is it shiny and almost brand new? If so, you might have a high-grade penny. Next, take a magnifying glass and examine the penny for any errors or irregularities. Things like off-center strikes or doubling in the text or images could mean you have a rare error coin. Once you found a promising penny, it's a good idea to send it to a professional coin grading service. They will give your coin an official grade, and this could significantly increase its value if it's in top condition. Now, the big question, should you keep or sell your 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny if you find one? That really depends on what you want to do. If you're a collector, holding onto the coin could be a great addition to your collection, and its value could increase over time. However, if you're looking to make some quick cash, selling it at an auction or through a coin dealer might be the way to go. Just make sure you get your coin appraised and graded to ensure you get the best possible price. So, there you have it, folks. The 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth much more than you think. Whether you're a coin enthusiast or just someone curious about the value of the change in your pocket, it's worth keeping an eye out for these hidden treasures. Be sure to check your pennies for any rare errors or pristine condition examples, and who knows, you could be holding on to a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins in your collection, and as always, we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins, specifically focusing on one that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, this penny may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but it's worth so much more than its face value. In fact, it's known to have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. So, if you have one of these pennies sitting in your collection or change jar, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Before we dive into the value of this penny, let's start with a little background. The 1972 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat and Memorial series, which started in 1909. By 1972, the U.S. Mint had been producing these pennies for over 60 years. Pennies minted in Philadelphia during this time didn't have a mint mark, which is why you won't find a P on this coin. This is normal for pennies from the Philadelphia Mint before 1980, but here's where things get interesting. While millions of these coins were produced, some have become highly valuable due to a specific error that occurred during the minting process. This error is what sets these coins apart and has collectors scrambling to find them. The key feature that makes the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a significant amount of money is what's called a double die error. This error happens when the coin is struck twice by the die, causing the design elements, like the text or image, to appear doubled. In the case of the 1972 penny, some coins have noticeable doubling on the obverse side, specifically, on the words "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1972. This doubling is very prominent, and it's one of the most recognizable error types in coin collecting. What makes the 1972 penny especially valuable is that the double die error wasn't caught immediately, so a decent number of these pennies made it into circulation. So, how can you tell if your 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth thousands? First, grab a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe because the doubling can be hard to spot with the naked eye. Look closely at the inscriptions, particularly "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," as well as the date. If the letters and numbers appear slightly duplicated or have a shadow-like effect, you may have a double die penny. Keep in mind, there are various stages of this error. Some examples show extreme doubling, while others are more subtle. The more pronounced the doubling, the higher the value tends to be. And now, let's talk about what everyone really wants to know: how much is this coin worth? The value of a 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error can vary greatly depending on its condition and the severity of the doubling. In circulated condition, these coins can sell for anywhere between $200 and $500. However, if you have an uncirculated or mint state example, the value can skyrocket. Some mint state 1972 double die pennies have sold for over $1,000 at auction, and in some cases, coins graded at the highest levels have fetched up to $3,000 or more. To give you an idea of the market, coins that have been graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC tend to fetch the highest prices. If you think you have a valuable 1972 penny, it's definitely worth getting it graded to determine its condition and authenticity. So why are these pennies worth so much money? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1972 double die error is one of the most well-known and desirable errors in the coin collecting community. Because these coins were accidentally released into circulation, they're relatively rare compared to the millions of regular 1972 pennies produced. Collectors are always looking to add unique and rare coins to their collections, and error coins like this one are especially prized. Add to that the fact that not all error coins are equal, some have more pronounced doubling than others, and you can see why these pennies can reach such high prices. As with most collectible coins, the condition of your 1972 Lincoln penny plays a huge role in determining its value. A coin that has been in circulation for years, showing signs of wear and tear, won't be worth as much as a coin that's in pristine condition. If your penny has visible scratches, dings, or has lost some of its original luster, it will still be valuable if it has the double die error, but it may be worth less than a well-preserved example. On the flip side, a 1972 double die penny in mint state, with sharp details and a shiny surface, could fetch thousands of dollars. If you discover you have a 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny with the double die error, you'll probably want to know where to sell it. There are several options for selling valuable coins like this. You can sell it through a reputable coin dealer, who can offer you a fair price based on current market conditions. Auctions are another great option, especially if your penny is in mint condition or has been professionally graded. Online platforms like eBay also provide a good marketplace for selling rare coins, though it's essential to know your coin's value before listing it to ensure you get the best price. The 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a fantastic example of how a simple minting error can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable collector's item. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone who happened to stumble upon one of these pennies in your change, it's worth checking to see if you have the coveted double die error. With the potential to sell for thousands of dollars, this little penny proves that sometimes, the smallest things can have the biggest value. So, go ahead and check your 1972 pennies, you might just strike gold. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and other collectibles. We're diving into one of the most intriguing pennies in circulation, the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little coin might just be sitting in your pocket change right now, and you wouldn't even know it could be worth much more than its face value. So, how much could a 1987 no-mint Mark penny be worth on the market today? Stick around, because we're about to break it down. First off, Let's talk about what makes the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny special. Typically, when you look at a penny, you expect to see a mint mark under the date. Mint marks like D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco indicate where the coin was produced. However, when a penny lacks a mint mark, it's often a sign that it was minted in Philadelphia. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was indeed produced in the Philadelphia Mint. But here's the thing, not every Philadelphia penny is worth a fortune. So, what makes this one different? The key to understanding its value lies in the condition of the coin and its rarity. Many pennies minted in Philadelphia were made in huge quantities, but only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. Coins that have been kept in mint state condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are highly sought after by collectors. This is especially true for coins from the 1980s, like the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, let's get into the potential value of this coin. If you have a 1987 no-mint mark penny in average condition, it might not be worth much more than a few cents. However, if you have one in excellent condition, particularly in mint state, the value can rise dramatically. In fact, high-grade specimens of the 1987 penny have been known to sell for several $100s at auction. Imagine turning a penny into a few $100. That's quite the profit. The highest graded examples of this coin, especially those graded MS67 or MS68, have been recorded to fetch prices upwards of $1,000. But the real market value depends on a few factors: the coin's condition, the demand among collectors, and any unique features it might have. Some 1987 pennies might even show errors like double dies or other striking issues, which can increase their value even more. So, how can you tell if your 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth something? First, closely inspect the coin. Does it have sharp, clear details? Is it free from scratches, dents, or wear? If so, it might be worth having the coin professionally graded by an organization like the PCGS or NGC. These grading services will give you an official evaluation, and a high grade could significantly boost your penny's value. Another way to determine your penny's worth is to check recent auction results. Coins similar to yours might have sold recently, giving you an idea of how much collectors are willing to pay. Keep in mind that coin values fluctuate over time based on market demand, so what's worth a few $100s today could be worth even more in the future. But here's a tip: even if your penny isn't in perfect condition, don't dismiss it right away. Some collectors specialize in coins with unique wear patterns, toning, or history. You never know who might be interested in buying a piece of history like your 1987 no-mint mark penny. So, to sum it up, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin, especially when found in mint condition. While it may not always command millions of dollars, it can still bring in hundreds or even thousands depending on its quality and rarity. If you have a 1987 penny sitting around, it's definitely worth giving it a closer look. You never know, you might be holding onto a valuable collector's item. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you've ever come across a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, or if you have any other coins you'd like us to talk about in future videos. We're going to talk about the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin might just look like any ordinary penny you have lying around, but you could be sitting on something far more valuable than you'd imagine. In fact, some of these 1971 Lincoln pennies with no mint mark have fetched significant prices at auctions. So let's dive deep into why these pennies are worth more than their face value, what makes them unique, and how much they could be worth today. First, let's talk a little bit about the 1971 Lincoln penny itself. These coins were produced by the U.S. Mint as part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, it shows the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. What sets the 1971 penny apart is its composition. It was made primarily of copper, containing 95% copper and 5% zinc. This composition remained in place for pennies until 1982, when the U.S. Mint switched to a cheaper copper-plated zinc format due to the rising cost of copper. And now, what about the no mint mark factor? A penny without a mint mark simply means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia-produced coins traditionally do not carry a mint mark, unlike those from Denver, which feature a D, or San Francisco, which have an S. However, the seemingly ordinary 1971 penny without a mint mark has become a sought-after coin among collectors for several reasons. So why can this seemingly ordinary penny be worth more than its face value? The answer lies in its condition, rarity, and possible errors during production. Most of the pennies from this year aren't particularly rare, but there are a few key factors that can increase their value significantly. First and foremost, if your 1971 no mint mark penny is in pristine condition, referred to as mint state or uncirculated condition, it can be worth much more than a circulated coin. Coins that have been preserved well over the years, with minimal wear and tear, are much more valuable to collectors. Some of these coins have been graded by professional services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and received high grades of MS65 or higher. Such coins are known to have sold at auction for hundreds of dollars, or even more. Another reason for its value comes from errors. Error coins are coins that, due to a mistake during the minting process, have some form of imperfection. These can include misstrikes, off-center strikes, or double die errors, where the design appears to be struck twice. Error coins are highly prized by collectors because they are rare, and each error makes the coin unique. The 1971 penny, particularly those with double die outbursts, are examples of error coins that have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Now, let's get to the most exciting part. How much is a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth in the market today? For an average circulated 1971 penny, the value isn't much more than its face value, around 1 cent. However, if your penny is in excellent condition, its value can rise dramatically. Pennies graded MS65 or higher can sell for $50 to $100, depending on the specific details of the coin, but it doesn't stop there. Error coins, like those we mentioned earlier, can bring in much higher prices. A double die 1971 penny in good condition has been known to sell for anywhere between $500 to $1,000. And in rare cases, high-grade double die examples have fetched prices upwards of $2,000 or more at auctions. So, how can you tell if your 1971 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here are a few tips. Examine the coin closely for any signs of errors, like double die outbursts or off-center strikes. These mistakes are usually visible under magnification and can make your coin significantly more valuable. A high-grade coin in mint or near mint condition is always worth more than a worn-out one. If your coin is shiny, with no visible wear or scratches, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you believe your coin could be valuable, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. Grading will authenticate its value and help you get a better price if you decide to sell it. The 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a great example of how an ordinary coin can become extraordinary. While most of these pennies won't make you rich, certain ones, especially those in pristine condition or with minting errors, can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So next time you come across an old penny in your change, take a closer look. You just might have a hidden treasure in your hands. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos about rare and valuable coins. If you have any questions or have come across a valuable penny yourself, let us know in the comments below. We're diving into an exciting and valuable coin that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing, the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but in reality, it's worth far more than its face value. We're talking about a market value that can reach thousands of dollars depending on its condition. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore why this penny is so special, how much it's worth, and what makes it valuable. First, let's start with some background on the 1986 Lincoln penny. Like most pennies minted after 1982, the 1986 penny is made of a zinc core coated in copper, which is a significant change from the earlier copper-based coins. The change in composition doesn't affect the look of the coin, but it did change the way pennies are minted. Now, with this 1986 penny, you'll notice something peculiar: there is no mint mark. You may be wondering what that means. Well, a no mint mark penny means that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike other mints that stamp their coins with a letter, Philadelphia doesn't place any identifying mark on its pennies. This creates a unique aspect of this coin that collectors love. But why is the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth so much? The value comes down to several factors, including rarity, condition, and any unique features the coin might have. When it comes to rarity, this penny isn't the most uncommon. but high-grade versions of it, especially those in mint state condition, can fetch a premium. Coins graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading companies can easily reach thousands of dollars at auction. The demand for pristine condition pennies from this year continues to drive up prices. One of the key things to look for when determining the value of your 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is its condition. If the coin has been well preserved and shows no signs of wear, it could be worth a significant amount. Collectors look for coins that have sharp details in Lincoln's hair, the lettering, and the overall design. The more flawless the coin appears, the higher its value. Even a small scratch or bit of discoloration can lower the price dramatically, so condition is everything when it comes to this coin. Another factor that could increase the value of your 1986 penny is if it has any errors or unique features. Sometimes during the minting process, small mistakes happen. These errors can result in a double die, off-center strike, or other anomalies. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they are so rare. If you have an error version of the 1986 penny, it could be worth even more than a regular mint state coin. Be sure to have any unusual coins authenticated and graded by a professional to determine their true value. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin such a hot item in today's market. Over the past few years, the demand for high-grade 1986 no-mint mark pennies has increased, partly because more people are getting into coin collecting as a hobby or investment. The rarity of top-grade pennies makes them a valuable addition to any collection, and the prices at auction reflect that. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins, especially if they are in excellent condition. In fact, some 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have been sold for several $1,000s at auction, depending on their grade and rarity. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1986 penny? The first step is to closely examine your coin for any signs of wear or damage. If it looks like it's in great condition, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. A high grade could significantly increase its value. You should also keep an eye out for any potential errors or unique features, as those can make your coin even more valuable. In conclusion, the 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another penny, but it has the potential to be worth far more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this is one penny you'll want to keep an eye on. Its rarity and high-grade conditions, potential for error coins, and increasing demand make it a valuable asset for any collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1986 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and its market value, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting content. And as always, leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own coin collecting stories. We're shining a spotlight on a coin that has intrigued collectors for years, the 1991 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. This unassuming little penny is more than just a piece of change, it carries a surprising market value that has turned heads in the numismatic community. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we explore the history, rarity, and value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny. To appreciate the value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny, let's take a moment to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909, was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The design features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. By the time the 1991 D penny was struck, the United States had produced billions of pennies, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. However, the 1991 D mint mark, which indicates it was produced in Denver, stands out among its peers for a few key reasons. In 1991, the U.S. Mint produced over 5 billion pennies. However, not all pennies are created equal. Factors such as condition, minting errors, and demand can significantly influence a coin's value. The 1991 D penny is particularly noteworthy for its rarity in high grades. While many of these pennies exist, only a small number are in excellent condition, making them more desirable to collectors. When it comes to mint errors, the 1991 D penny has also been associated with a few interesting varieties, including double die errors. These occur when the coin is struck twice by the die, leading to a noticeable doubling of the design elements. Finding a 1991 D penny with a double die error can significantly increase its value, making it a treasure for coin hunters. And now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the market value of the 1991 D Lincoln penny. As of now, a standard 1991 D penny in average circulated condition is generally worth just 1 cent. However, in uncirculated condition or with high grades, the value can soar to several dollars. But what truly makes this penny intriguing is its potential value in the realm of error coins. Some collectors have reported finding 1991 D pennies with notable errors, and these can fetch prices ranging from tens to even hundreds of dollars, depending on the severity of the error and the coin's overall condition. The appeal of the 1991 D penny goes beyond its monetary value. For many collectors, it's about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. As they sift through their change or visit coinshops and shows, the prospect of finding a rare error coin or a pristine specimen adds an element of excitement to their collecting journey. Additionally, the 1991 D Lincoln penny is part of a broader collection of Lincoln cents that many numismatists aim to complete. It holds a place in the hearts of collectors who appreciate the historical significance and design of the Lincoln penny series. If you're on the lookout for a valuable 1991 D penny, here are some tips to help you identify them. Always start by looking for the mint mark. The 1991 D penny will have a small d located just below the date on the obverse side. Look for signs of wear. Coins in uncirculated condition will have no signs of wear, bright luster, and clear details. Inspect your pennies closely for any minting errors. Double die errors or off-center strikes can add significant value. If you believe you found a rare penny, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. This can help you determine its value accurately. In conclusion, the 1991 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny at first glance, but it holds a wealth of history and potential value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, keep your eyes peeled for this particular coin. With its intriguing past, rarity, and the possibility of errors, the 1991 D penny is a reminder that even the most ordinary coins can tell extraordinary stories. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content about valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts and any experiences you've had with the 1991 D penny in the comments below. We're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are worth just a cent, this particular coin has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, with its market value significantly exceeding its face value. In this video, we will explore the history of the Lincoln penny, the significance of the 2015 no-mint mark variant, and what makes it so valuable. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that remained until 2010, when the reverse was updated to feature the Union Shield. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes and has been produced in various metals and compositions. Collectors and investors often seek out specific years, mint marks, and errors, making the world of Lincoln pennies rich with opportunities for discovery. Now, let's focus on the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The 2015 penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, where the coins produced don't have a mint mark to indicate their origin. While this may sound standard, it's important to understand why this coin stands out. The significance of the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of pennies are produced each year, not all coins are created equal. Many collectors are particularly interested in coins that are in pristine condition, often referred to as uncirculated, or those that have been graded by professional grading services. The current market value of the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on various factors, including its condition, demand, and whether it has any unique characteristics. In general, uncirculated examples can command prices ranging from several dollars to upwards of $10 or more, depending on the specific grade assigned by grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. In particular, examples that have been graded at higher levels, such as MS65 or higher, are the most sought after and can fetch even higher prices in auctions or private sales. Coin collectors and investors often keep a close eye on these values, as the market for collectible coins can be dynamic. If you're wondering how to identify the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, the process is relatively straightforward. Look for the date on the front of the coin. If it reads 2015 and does not have a mint mark, which is usually located on the right side of the Lincoln's shoulder, then you've got the coin we're talking about today. To ensure you're holding onto a valuable piece, check for signs of wear and tear. Coins in pristine condition will show minimal to no signs of handling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the surface for scratches, dents, or discoloration. Coins that are uncirculated and have high-quality surfaces will be much more desirable to collectors. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, there are several options available. Online marketplaces like eBay, specialized coin shops, and auction houses are popular venues for both buyers and sellers. Additionally, attending coin shows can be a fantastic way to connect with other collectors and find potential buyers for your coins. When purchasing, ensure you're buying from reputable sellers and consider the grading of the coin. Look for detailed images and descriptions to avoid surprises when the coin arrives. In summary, the 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is an intriguing coin with a unique place in numismatic history. Its market value may not reach the astronomical heights of some rarer coins, but its significance lies in its rarity, the historical context of the Lincoln penny series, and the growing interest in collecting modern coins. If you happen to have one of these coins in your collection, it might be worth taking a closer look. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 2015 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and what you think of its value. We're focusing on a particular treasure in the numismatic world, the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small coin packs a big punch in terms of value, and we're going to explore why this penny is considered a gem by collectors and investors alike. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, this penny has undergone several design changes, but the 1964 penny is significant for a couple of reasons. In 1964, the U.S. Mint produced a massive number of Lincoln pennies due to a demand for coins. The 1964 no-mint mark penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, where the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced there. During this time, the U.S. Mint also transitioned from the earlier bronze composition to a copper-plated zinc composition, which began in 1982. However, the 1964 penny retained its bronze composition, making it appealing to collectors. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and the collector's demand. While millions of 1964 pennies were produced, the no-mint mark version stands out because of a limited number that are graded in excellent condition. As collectors become more discerning, high-grade examples of this penny become harder to find. Coins that have been preserved well over the decades, with minimal wear and excellent luster, are highly sought after. The numismatic community places a premium on coins that showcase exceptional condition, making the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny a hot item among collectors. So, what's the market value of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, this coin can fetch significant amounts. A penny in average circulated condition might be worth just a few cents. However, if you have a specimen graded MS-65 or higher, it could sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, recent sales data indicates that pristine examples of the 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny have sold for upwards of $5,000 or more. The record prices often come from auctions where competitive bidding drives the value higher. This price surge reflects not only the rarity of the coin in excellent condition but also the ongoing interest in Lincoln pennies as a collectible category. If you think you might have a valuable 1964 no-mint mark penny, here are some tips on how to identify it. First, check the date and the design. The 1964 Lincoln penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. Next, look for the absence of a mint mark. This will be located on the reverse side of the coin, just above the dome of the Lincoln Memorial. If there is no D4 Denver or S4 San Francisco, it's a no-mint mark penny. Next, examine the coin's condition. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins graded from MS-60 to MS-70 will show varying levels of quality, with MS-70 being flawless. If your penny has a sharp strike and full luster, you might have a high-value coin on your hands. If you believe your 1964 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth something, consider getting it appraised by a professional numismatist. They can provide a proper evaluation and help you understand its market value based on current trends. When it comes to selling your penny, you have several options. You can take it to a local coin dealer, sell it through online platforms, or even participate in auctions. Remember to do your research and ensure you're getting a fair price based on the coin's condition and market demand. In conclusion, the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a collectible treasure with a rich history and considerable value. If you have one of these pennies, or if you come across one, make sure to examine it closely. It could be a valuable addition to your collection or a significant investment opportunity. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1964 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and numismatics. We're diving deep into one of the lesser-known yet incredibly valuable coins in modern American numismatics, the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most people might overlook this penny as just another piece of change, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, stick around, because this penny could be worth a lot more than its face value. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the Lincoln penny. Minted since 1909, this iconic coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse until 2010, when the design was updated. The 2002 D-Mint Mark penny was produced at the Denver Mint, and while it was minted in significant quantities, a few specific variations make it a standout piece among collectors. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2002 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special? The value of a 2002 D penny typically falls around 1 cent, but in certain conditions, its market value can skyrocket to hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. The key factors that contribute to this potential increase in value include its rarity, mint errors, and the overall condition of the coin. Let's start by discussing some of the rare varieties of the 2002 D penny. One of the most notable is the 2002 D penny with the close AM designation. In 2005, the U.S. Mint changed the design of the reverse side of the penny, which caused some collectors to notice the differences in spacing between the letters A and M in America. The close AM variety has the letters touching, while the standard version has them spaced apart. Finding a 2002 D penny with the close AM error is exceptionally rare, and if you happen to have one in excellent condition, it can fetch a price of around $3,000 or more in auctions. However, these pieces are hard to come by, so it's essential to examine your coins closely when it comes to evaluating the value of the 2002 D penny. The condition of the coin is critical. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. A well-preserved 2002 D penny, graded at MS65 or above, can easily command prices in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you're interested in hunting down valuable coins like the 2002 D Mint Mark penny, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always check your pocket change and look for any pennies that stand out, especially those minted in 2002. Keep an eye out for errors, such as double strikes or unusual markings, as these can significantly increase a coin's value. Next, invest in a good magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to examine your coins closely. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or any unusual features that might indicate a rare variety. Additionally, familiarize yourself with the grading system, as understanding the condition of your coins is crucial for determining their value. Finally, consider joining a local coin club or online community. Engaging with other collectors can help you learn more about the hobby and discover new opportunities to buy, sell, or trade valuable coins. If you happen to find a valuable 2002 D penny or any other rare coin, knowing where to sell it is essential. Many collectors choose to sell their coins through reputable auction houses, online marketplaces, or local coin shops. However, always do your research and ensure you're dealing with trusted professionals to get the best price for your coin. In conclusion, the 2002 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may look like just another coin, but its potential value makes it a treasure worth looking for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, remember to keep an eye out for those rare varieties and check the condition of your coins. You never know, you might be sitting on a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny. We're diving deep into the world of coin collecting, focusing on a true gem that may be hiding in your change jar. Yes, we're talking about the 1978 D Lincoln penny. While this coin might seem ordinary at first glance, its value can skyrocket into the millions under the right conditions. Let's uncover what makes this penny so special. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has become a cornerstone of American coinage. By the time we reached 1978, the design was well established, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But the 1978 D version is where things get particularly interesting. The Denver Mint struck over 4 billion pennies in 1978, making the 1978 D penny one of the most common coins in circulation. However, not all 1978 D pennies are created equal. Some are worth a few cents, while others can fetch staggering amounts at auction. The difference lies in their condition and rarity. Coin grading is essential in determining a penny's value. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1978 D penny in average circulated condition is typically worth just a few cents. But in uncirculated condition, particularly those graded MS65 or higher, values can jump dramatically. In fact, specimens graded MS67 have sold for over $20,000. So, what should you look for when examining your 1978 D pennies? Start by inspecting the coin's surface for any signs of wear. Uncirculated coins should have a brilliant luster and no noticeable marks. Additionally, check for any unique features or errors, such as double die or off-center strikes, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Error coins are particularly sought after by collectors. For instance, a 1978 D penny with a notable error can be worth thousands, sometimes even more than perfect specimens. If you suspect that your penny might have an error, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. If you believe you have a valuable 1978 D penny, consider visiting a reputable coin dealer or a grading service. They can provide a proper assessment and help you determine the best course of action for selling or keeping your coin. For those looking to sell their valuable pennies, auctions can be a great avenue. Many rare coins fetch high prices at auction, especially if there's competitive bidding among collectors. Make sure to research auction houses that specialize in rare coins to maximize your potential profits. You also have options when it comes to selling. Online platforms, local coin shops, and auction houses all provide various avenues for reaching potential buyers. Each option has its advantages and disadvantages, so choose what works best for you. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, every penny has a story to tell. The 1978 D Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency, it represents a piece of American history. Keep your eyes peeled and your collection growing, because you never know when a hidden treasure might turn up in your pocket change. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins. And remember, the next penny you find could be worth much more than you think.